Hi friends, my name is Izzy and welcome to my review for episode 10 of The Promised Neverland. This show just keeps getting better and better. Episode 10 is gonna go down as one of my favorite episodes. It was filled with so much heartache and tension and I loved every minute of it. The voice actors in this episode blew me away. They were so amazing and played off of each other really well. The Promised Neverland is usually very good with their music, but there was just something about the music in this episode that really made everything just kind of come together. The music perfectly elevated the tone of each scene, and I was so happy about that because it really helped make the episode so much more gripping for me. So Norman draws a map for the kids where he shows them where Gracefield House is and how it's surrounded by a cliff, and somewhere in this property there's headquarters, and in headquarters there's probably a bridge where they can cross, and it's the only place that he can think of where they're able to escape. The moment the three kids shared together where Norman runs up to Ray and Emma and hugs them and thanks them for everything and that because of them he had a good life was so sweet. The silence and lack of background music really made everything feel so much more sad, and you feel that sinking reality for them where things are just not gonna be the same anymore. That flashback with the sick younger Norman was so cute and sad at the same time. This scene is one of those examples that shows just how powerful music can be. In some ways, the flashback almost felt comical and upbeat, especially with the way Emma, Ray, and even Mom were in those scenes. But what really changes it into something different is the music and also the awareness of the current situation. When Norman says goodbye to everyone, oh my god, that just broke my heart. I thought they did a really good job adapting that part from the manga. Everything about it, from directing, music, voice acting, even the way they chose to add an effect to Emma's vocals as she's calling out to Norman, to the overall visuals and directing. The way they decided to slow things down, all of it was great. And I wasn't really sure if they were gonna do that part justice, but for me, after watching it, they really did pull it off. By the way, that whole scene and the cliffhanger were my two favorite parts in this episode. While walking with Mom, Norman asks her if she's happy, and the surprised look on her face, her whole reaction was so interesting. Just that expression and her answer was really telling about what kind of character Mom is. I love that Norman asked her that. She was so caught off guard by that question. The truth is, I don't even know if she knows what true and genuine happiness is. And I find that so sad. It was such a small little thing, but I thought said a lot and I found really fascinating. Then we get life without Norman in Gracefield House, and it's just bleak. Those dull, shadowed, and gloomy colors as Emma and Ray are in despair and sadness. Then we get that scene where Mom interrupts a crying Emma and talks to her about the possibility of becoming a mom. And then she talks to her about despair and not being able to save anyone, so accept the despair and free herself from the pain. But Emma turns it down, and the look that Mom gives Emma as she's walking away, I couldn't help but think of how Mom might have felt when she was getting onto the path of becoming a mom. Because I feel like in some ways, Mom can actually relate to Emma and what she's going through. Except Emma chose a different path than Mom did. I have to say this real quick because I love talking about Phil. I awed so hard when he hugged a sad Emma who's sitting against a tree. He is just so precious. So we get that amazing cliffhanger the night before Ray's birthday where he asks Emma if she's really given up, and that look on her face, even though I already knew what was gonna happen, I was just like, yes, I'm so ready for this. That look alone got me so pumped about what's gonna happen in the next episode. This was a great episode all around, but major props to the voice actors for really delivering great performances, especially Emma, Ray, Norman, and Mom. I'm really curious about how they're gonna do these last two episodes and what they're gonna look like. I think it's gonna be so good and I'm totally ready for it. I forgot to mention this last week, but we got a new ending theme song, and when I listened to it last week, I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, but listening and watching it all the way through, I actually do like it. And if you watch the full thing, you get these beautiful photos of the kids and their time in Gracefield House, and I actually really liked that. I thought it was a nice touch. And that's all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What did you guys think about episode 10? Feel free to share your thoughts on the episode, whether you're somebody who's just watching the anime or somebody who's already read the manga. It doesn't matter, go ahead and express your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Also, if you want to support me, you can give this video a like and share. You can also follow me on Twitter to get any updates on videos. I'm working on a bunch of stuff right now that I'm really excited about, and I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.